I'm fragile, but I'm not that fragile. I'm fragile, but I'm not that fragile. This is the final Death Stranding video, if we're recording right now. We are. So, it's been quite a journey, y'all. We played all of Death Stranding 1 and 2 at the exact same time, and I enjoyed every bit of it. It was wild, it was crazy, it was long. 44 hours in Death Stranding 2, and 67 hours in Death Stranding 1. And this is probably going to be the final video because I think there's less than 4 hours left of the game. I think 4.5, but it's been a good journey. You know, the beginning of Death Stranding 2 was so strong, and when Lou got kidnapped, I thought that was just the beginning of a journey of where we were going to go get him back and then lose him again, and I thought it was going to go back and forth, but really it didn't go too far into that. It kind of just went more into Norman or Sam Porter Bridges just chilling, or just not really chilling, but just all fucked up in the mind, and dealing with grief. It really is a movie about grief, a game about grief. I said a movie because it's so much like a movie, but it's really a game about grief and growing and learn how to get back up from tragedies. I'm not saying Lou's gone. I got a feeling Lou will be back probably at the end. That's my guess, but maybe not. I don't know. I hope she is, and then I hope there's another game eventually, because I really like them. They're really good. I do like Death Stranding 1 better, for sure. The atmosphere and everything, I've already said that 1,000 times, so I do like it a little better. But Death Stranding 2 is no chump. So here we go. Let's get it. Let's finish it. Let's go. I'm fragile, but I'm not that fragile. Bittersweet today, y'all. The end of Death Stranding 2. Dealing with grief, bro. It's a real thing in life that they don't prepare you for. Grief's real. Grief is real. Grief's real. I'm not going to get too personal here. We're just going to play Death Stranding for y'all. Who cares about that? Don't care about my journey. Care about Sam Porter Bridges.
The final site to be connected is within reach at last. Per APAS's calculations, establishing a connection here could potentially lead to the manifestation of 3 gates. Based on what happened in Mexico, it is likely that these portals have already emerged in nascent form, appearing only as minor distortions in space, invisible to the naked eye. These fissures will gradually develop, and once total chiral connectivity is achieved, they may, with time, eventually mature into fully fledged conduits, allowing travel to and from other lands. It remains unclear whether or not all 3 of these fissures will stabilize and develop into gates, but you will see for yourself once you've linked up the remaining site. On a different subject, I've completed my investigation into the link between Higgs and APAC. I'll tell you more once you've put Terminal Fort Knott on the grid.
All right. So what do I think about that guy? He's the president. He has an earring. He feels kind of shady. He says everyone on the DHV Magellan is bad, and it's rigged. That all this is, they're bad guys. I'm with the bad guys, but he feels very shady. So at this point, I don't know if he's telling the truth or not telling the truth. 1, 2, got it. Connect the second way station to Cairo network. Deliver the drawbridge terminal unit F8 to connect it to the Cairo network. Got it.
Sam, this is Charlie.
He's saying Charlie's
The
even.
time has come to link up our final destination. So allow me to review the specifics for you. All right. Step 1. You will need to use your Cupid to bring this first way station onto the network. Enemy ghost mechs have already been deployed in the surrounding area, though. Attempt to slip past unnoticed or engage in open combat, I'll leave the decision to you. The DHV Magellan will provide support with its miniguns should any mechs come within range. Naturally, we will also keep the ship's main cannon at the ready to fire upon viable targets when necessary. Should you require our assistance, give the order, and we will be happy to oblige. Be sure to keep these various factors in mind when devising your plan of attack, Sam. Once the first way station's on the grid, it's time to move on to the next one. You will find it at this location. Be advised that you will be unable to expand Cairo network coverage if you don't connect these way stations in the correct order. In other words, if you go to the second way station first, you will be unable to establish a connection with your Cupid. Now, once the second way station is online, you will need to cross the bridge and deliver the drawbridge terminal unit to Terminal Fort Knott. Then, use the Cupid to bring the city onto the network and complete the order. You will receive the necessary cargo after this briefing. Once the Cairo network covers the entire continent, the ghost mechs that have been emerging from the tar currents will no longer be able to come and go as they please. At least that is what APAS's simulations have indicated. This concludes my briefing. You still have a long road ahead of you, but we'll be here to provide constant support. We expect that you'll face fierce resistance, the likes of which you've not yet seen. You will almost certainly require plenty of weapons, blood bags, and other consumables to achieve your goals. Don't skimp on supplies when selecting your equipment. Now then, plot your route and see to all necessary preparations.
Weapons, blood bags. You know it's going to go down on that fucking bridge, bro. You know it. And also, you know it's going to go down on this bridge. It's going to get epic here. I'm stoked about this mission. I don't ever plan my route simulation.
The cargo you'll be taking with you on this run has been fitted with a Cairo network path calculation system. This component is required in order to connect way stations using your Cupid, so you must have it in your possession when accessing their terminals.
Got it.
Make sure you don't lose it.
I won't. Let's get some weapons. Enhancements. Aim assist went up. There we go. That's good as it gets for old Sam there. Let's see, fabricate equipment. Blood bags. We're gonna need those. We're gonna duplicate 5 blood bags. Do we need boots? Probably, but we'll check that. Weapons. Quadro launcher, always needed. Assault rifle, we need 1. SLW. Oh, we could get these instead. Level 2 machine gun. Take a sniper. Take a shotgun. That feels good. Drop some shit we don't need. Shit we don't need.
By the end of this, we'll have linked up the entire continent.
I do love Dollman. He's awesome. He's got a great voice. He's a great actor. Drop, 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 drop. My boots are damaged. Drop. Drop. Offload.
So let's give it our all, Sam.
One thing I haven't figured out is how to get the Magellan to attack for me. Alright, bro. Let's take these glasses off. Somber ass song, man. Remove the glasses. Love all the people. Battle skeleton. Should I apply that? Active design for combat use. Yeah. What a haunting riff. Beautiful sounding. I don't want this game to end, y'all. I love it. It's one of my favorite games in a long time. We're about to start, guys. I'm sorry. This is part of the game. Management of the your tools. I'm wearing the battle skeleton gold. It's a little wore out looking, but it means I've been using it. Power gloves on, combat boots on, blood pouch, sniper, assault, blood bag, blood bag, blood bag, blood bag, machine, shotgun, blood bag. Too many blood bags. Machine gun, level 1. Don't need it. I have level 2. Multi-rocket launcher. Another blood bag. Four blood bags. Okay. Garage. We definitely taking a truck. The old General GXSTAR 102 custom offload pickupper. This one looks a little more advanced. take from the garage. Woo! I would take the skateboard, but I want to have some firepower. Now I need to do cargo. Auto arrange. There we go. Done. Now we're ready to rip. Locked and loaded, combat style. So we're gonna come out here. We're gonna take a left. Oh, hell's breaking loose, bro. Well, there's some bad guys right down there. I can snipe them from here.
A word of warning, Sam. That sniper rifle doesn't appear to be equipped with a suppressor, meaning it will make considerable noise when fired. Take care not to attract the enemy's attention.
Okay, well, if that's the case, can't save. Damn. I'd love to save right now. Let's just go in guns blazing. DH Magellan, how do you shoot that? That's really what we should do. Aid request. I just want to know how to shoot them with the ship. I just don't know how. I never figured that out. Wanted to. Really wanted to. Tarman. Dazzle partners for the DH Magellan. Damn, man. Oh well.
I've got you, Sam.
Nice! Tomorrow came to our rescue. Let's push on, Sam.
Target in range.
I guess they are shooting them.
Target eliminated.
Oh, I got blasted.
Are you injured, Sam?
Yes, I am injured.
Tomorrow. Okay, next target.
Please shoot them. Get worked!
Contact. Tomorrow. Shoot. picking up any more ghost mechs on the radar.
Ooh, a heavy machine gun. You know I love those.
Great work tomorrow. Sam, head to the way station terminal.
Way Station 1 completed. Now Way Station 2. Where'd my truck go? There it is. Straight down to the right. Magellan shoots them.
Sam, Tarman here. The Magellan's main cannon is online and ready to provide fire support. Just give us the word and we'll send the rain.
How do you send it? How do you give the word? If you tell me how to do it, I'll do it, I swear. I want to shoot with the big cannon. Just show me, Kojima. You're the man. You're the best. These menus, man, I cannot find it. I want to shoot it.
Overhead. Brace for potential impact right now. Fire detected near the way station terminal. If the fire spreads, it'll be destroyed. Sam, get the terminal online with your Cupid ASAP. Then we can help put out the fire.
deal?
This doesn't look good. Sam, we need to hurry.
We're almost there. Can't activate the terminal so I kill everyone. Gotta find them. Yes. Yeah! A little more resistance at the front. She's gonna put some rain out. This fire's shut down for me.
The fire's gone out. Thanks for the help, Rainy.
Sam, this is Charlie. I commend you on a job well done. Terminal 4 is almost within reach.
We need to drop some of these guns.
Now that things have calmed down, you can return to the DHV Magellan for additional supplies if necessary.
No. We keep riding. Let's end this. You know the game's a lot further than I'm done now. Even though it feels like it's the ending, it's all epic and shit, it's not done. Thank you whoever put this rope here. Appreciate it. Perfect spot. Great rope. Great rope. We're going right through the front door, bro. Tell you what, let's do some sniping. Thin out the herd a little.
Okay, tomorrow. Ready? Open fire. Ready to do this? Take him out tomorrow. Ghost mate eliminated. Woo! Prepare to fire.
This bridge is badass because it laid down support for the whole map. They gotta come up to the bridge with me on the high ground. Empty. Clear.
Over there.
A little something a little heavier. What do y'all say?
Engage. Europe. Fire.
This is a fun mission. This fucking all-out war. Using everything I got. throwing down unusable.
Keep firing. Only a few left.
Let's drop them now.
All ghost make contact. Neutralize.
Yes. Still got plenty guns left.
That was brilliant, Tomorrow. Sam, the way to Terminal Fort Knott is all clear.
Now we go down the bridge with the big gun. Are we doing everything right? I think we are. Maybe we fight Higgs right here on this bridge, the rain. That'd be cool. Yep. Oh, big boy. Is it Higgs? No, it's just a big boy. It's a boss. Two littles and a big.
Sam, over there! Pay attention to that ghost mech! It looks stronger than the others. Keep your wits about you. Are you okay, Sam?
Oh shit. Pick it up, Sam. That one had 190. This one has 380. Great ending so far. I'm feeling it. It's very Americanized, you know, like, give them what they want. They want a shooter, give them a shooter. I'm fragile, but I'm not that fragile. I hope I'm going the right way. There's something down there. It's a truck. Four of them. Oh shit. Surrounded, bro. The Red Ninja, which I think is Lou.
Meet again.
Oh,
Deadman.
dead
Is that
man.
really you? You need to keep moving. I'm going to take out the bridge. Why? For a friend in need. Death can't tear us apart.
Death can't tear us apart. What a line! Death can't tear us apart. It can. Dead man. That sucks that I threw down all my rocket launchers. Everything. I don't have many big guns left.
Still have some fight in it. Finish it off while you have the chance, Sam.
Alright. Get up, Sam. I'm not feeling this weapon. Shotgun's not doing it.
Oh, terrific work. You kicked its ass again. Sent it back to the sea with its tentacle between its, other tentacles. Okay, Sam. Time to connect Terminal Fort Nav to the chiral network. I doubt there's anybody in there. Had a great time at Death Stranding. Anybody says it's not good doesn't never played it. You just never played it.
Thank you for completing this delivery. Due to unforeseen circumstances, I will confirm the status of your orders.
S-rate to help you find the strength to carry on.
You may now connect this facility to the chiral network. Use your qubit to do so.
There it is, all of Australia. Connected, fully connected. Got it done.
Now displaying your current order grade.
One more mission, Sam.
Connection to
We
chiral
found
network
Lou.
established.
You gotta
Thank
get
you
him
for
back.
your service.
That's coming.
Here's
to the man of the hour. Our hero finally linked up the whole damn company. You know, I'd say this is a happy ending, but our story ain't over yet. Sadly, we won't be having ourselves a boss battle this time.
Oh.
There's just no point in it.
We did it last time.
You see, y'all can't win.
Want to bet? Look at the camera. Oh.
Damn it.
What was that? Magellan come through the bottom of it? Oh. Chopped Higson too. That was fragile.
Sorry, but you are long past your prime.
She's fragile, but she's not that fragile. Dude, she just chopped him in two, bro. He'll get up. She fucked him up, man.
Hello, beautiful.
Your damaged goods.
No! No! Fragile.
Does it still hurt? Memory of what I did.
That was you?
It does, doesn't it? Go on. In one word, but be my guest.
Damn.
Still as stubborn as ever. Oh, and by the way, Sam, it was me who killed Lou. Kinda tickles. Your thirst for revenge will never be satisfied.
Enough. I'm putting you down.
I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy.
What?
I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy.
Damn.
I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy.
What do we do about this guy?
I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. I don't break that easy.
But you do break.
You all right?
Damn. Fragile was not a cigarette. Called an ember. A phoenix. That was intense. Fragile's messed up now. She got his ass. It was rough, but she got him. Kind of gave me PTSD. I need PTSD. That was intense. I'm in a therapy session. Fragile, kill Higgs. Fragile. I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage and the goods.
Sam.
I don't break
The entire
that
continent
easy.
is now part of the chiral network.
Well, fuck yeah.
Our mission is complete. And you've defeated Higgs as well.
Yes.
I'd like to think Fragile would be pleased with this outcome.
Yeah, yeah. Is the game over?
Sam, everyone on the SSS seems to be in high spirits. People are chiming in to congratulate you on finally bringing all of Australia onto the chiral network. It's only right that they should praise you, given how integral you were to the operation. Still, I do wonder if there's a Dollman's the best post in here, or even a We Love Dollman, perhaps.
Dude, Dollman rules. I just said that.
Okay, is it just me, or is it strangely quiet outside our room?
It's gonna be a party.
Sam, you and I have much to discuss. Please come to the bridge as soon as possible.
That was the first hour of this. I expect it to be 3 more hours to go, maybe 3.5. That was intense. Started out great. Die Hartman, he's down. Here's the president.
Glad you could make it, Sam. We wanted to thank you for everything you've done. And what better time than now, after you connected the entirety of Australia and bridged the gap between continents. By extending the proverbial rope, which is the chiral network, to another landmass, we have united them in the Chiralverse. A world divided, made whole, with a few sticks for encouragement. Empowering Higgs was a necessary step. It was we, you see, who built his ghost mech army for him, to use as he deemed fit.
Then they killed
What the hell are
him.
you talking about?
An existential threat was required to prompt you to seek strength through mutual connections. It was also necessary for APAC to equip you with sticks of your own. After all, we are incapable of murder.
Who's Wayne? Wait. Don't tell me.
He's a Death Stranding.
You're not human, are you?
Higgs served as a complement to an all-encompassing algorithm. However, this world no longer has need of sticks. Henceforth, we will search for additional plate gates, then extend our reach to new continents.
Oh, yeah? What then?
With the support of the Chiral Network and APAS, humanity will be free from the need to move around, and free from the need for porters. Bots are capable of handling deliveries. By eliminating the risk of running into BTs during travel, you will have finally overcome the Death Stranding. This is the Zero Void Out policy. To understand how we reach this solution, we must first explain the true nature of the Death Stranding, as determined by APAS. Well, Sam, shall we tell you?
I want to know.
As a result of connecting the continents, we recovered a massive amount of data on the Death Stranding. We learned it was simply a phenomenon which facilitated extinction events. Until that is, extinction entities appeared who elected to alter the natural order. The Death Stranding became a system that would spur life forms to develop connections with one another. Evolutionary stagnation begets extinction. But in the aftermath, new species will invariably emerge and form communities. Like when aquatic creatures moved onto the land and their descendants migrated across it, changing all the while. Oh. Extinct species give way to evolved ones. The dead step aside so that life can go on. And travel and migration is the driving force behind it all. It was from this cycle that humanity was eventually born. And now humanity has been prompted to move on, so new species can inherit the planet.
So what? They passed a simulation is saying we're gonna go extinct? Is that it?
Oh, no. No, not at all. We have calculated an ideal strategy. The Chiralverse will allow us to prevent all forms of travel. We intend to use it to manage and control that aspect of your existence.
And APAS is gonna take over and tell humans what to do.
No, you misunderstand me. We are not APAS. APAS is simply a system, a tool with which we devised our optimal solution.
What are you?
Hello
The
there,
older.
Sam.
The first game.
Surprised to see me, son?
What the fuck? Why would the older show up?
In answer to your question, we began after you completed the North American network.
This old Nazi?
There was a massive void out in UCA territory. And the APAS data center happened to be within the affected area. I was too. I'd given up my shelter and moved to start a new life there. Between residents and staff, a total of 4,000 people were caught in the blast. There was no escape for them. Or me.
And yet our connection was not severed.
Go back to America at the end of this? That'd be crazy.
In that instant, the souls of those humans and the APAS servers found themselves stranded on the same beach. They had, they realized, been subject to a convergence.
A convergence?
Indeed. 4,000 human souls. And APAS merged into an altogether new entity. Singular and indivisible. You could call this multitude the company which APAS keeps. By utilizing our servers on the beach, We can remain connected to this world. In this way, we can oversee and restrict your activities to ensure another void out never
Changing controllers.
occurs. It may please you to hear that Drawbridge's efforts have guaranteed the emergence of a new plate gate, one through which we will extend our reach to the next continent. Once it has been integrated into the network, another will form. And by perpetuating this global domino effect, we will bridge the gaps between every remaining landmass until all of the planet's scattered continents are joined, just as they were in the beginning. A single, united whole, over which we will be able to preside. Rest assured, we are capable not only of managing your movements, but every aspect of your existence. APAS is also connected to the gazers, and knows where they are at all times. By using this connection, we can exert control over each and every one of them. With both gazers and humans under our constant supervision, we can eliminate the risk of void outs. We will save you by putting an end to travel and physical interaction. In the absence of this stimulus, your species will stagnate.
But isn't it just a shortcut to extinction?
Not at all. Only humanity's evolution as a species will cease. You will leave your mortal flesh behind and transition to an eternal existence within the expanse of the Kairos.
So we'll live forever as a bunch of dead people.
You will be neither alive nor dead, but endure as a soul.
What's gonna happen to this world?
We will continue to keep watch over all remaining life on Earth until the end of time. As caretakers, we will regulate the activity of other species to ensure that none claim your mantle of apex predator. Humanity will be free to thrive in perpetuity, having evolved into a form that allows you to escape extinction, as is your desire.
No.
No. Dead man. No, it's
I'm
Charlie.
not about to let that happen.
Wow.
See the sunset. The day is ending. Let that
sick.
I'll stay with you by your side. Close your tired eyes. I'll wait, and soon I'll see your smile in our dream.
Just who is pulling your strings?
We are no one's puppets. Least of all yours. You have no power over us.
Where are you? Since you certainly aren't on our beach.
Me? I'm right here.
Sam, it's me.
It's me, Sam. Alive and kicking. No, I'm not called Die Hardman for nothing.
Die hard, but I think there's 16 episodes in this game. Here we go.
I take it not even APAS was aware that I've been posing as Charlie this whole time. It's funny, don't you think? The fact is, APAS has never had complete access to Drawbridge's data. Our new Cupid design allows us to restrict connection and limit the flow of information. I oversaw the creation of the Drawbridge prototype during my time as director of bridges. And that's when I contacted my old friend, Tarman. And together, we worked to convert this deep tar hunting vessel into a mobile base of operations. Now, I dare say there are some among you who already deduced the name's double meaning. That's right. The DHV Magellan. Or to spell it out, Die Hardman's vessel.
You can't possibly be serious.
It came to my attention that APAS 4000 was seeking to commission Lochna to design a new type of Cupid. Specifically, it wanted her to deliver a model which could one day be used to control all of mankind. Since the technology makes use of human beaches, the human element was essential to the process. Lochna refused at first, so I contacted her and convinced her to take on the job. At least that's how it looked to everyone else. The purpose of this Cupid was not just to facilitate connections, but to sever them. Namely, the ones between our systems and the dead. And without their influence, APAS will go back to being a tool.
Do this, and you will never escape the death stranding.
To forsake our flesh and our freedom is out of the question. So, we'll seek out others who value them as we do. Build communities, raise children, live, and love.
Die Hardman.
We would rather strive to achieve the impossible while remaining true to ourselves. To struggle on against the odds in search of new lands and new worlds.
You can't.
Can't we? The chiral network enables us to travel like never before. So, humanity will continue to make use of APAS and embrace the true potential of the chiral network. No one wants to go back to the dark days that followed the Death Stranding.
It's true, what you said about travel. There are people with dunes who can use the beach to jump just about anywhere.
The physical sensation of movement is something we all crave. That unity of body and soul. Dunes may still wind up being an evolutionary dead end. But even in that possibility, I see hope. Now I am going to activate the Cupid we used to connect the continents. To build a bridge to the future we want to see, to choose our own path forward. Until moments ago, each of you was trapped in an elaborate illusion created by the President.
Yeah, we were. What took you so long? Our former president has been hiding on board from the start, in what I call the Shadow Cabinet.
You knew about this?
APAS has been monitoring us for some time. I believe the deception was necessary to avoid discovery. But I'm sorry for keeping you all in the dark. I needed to make sure Drawbridge successfully connected the continents without raising suspicion or attracting APAS's attention. This was the best idea I could come up with. To put away my body for a while. Stop being Die Hardman. Become a ghost. Named Charlie instead.
But you had his name, the same voice.
What are you doing?
Uh-oh.
Damn it, stop! Get back, you fools! That's not me!
What the fuck?
Higgs.
Broadcasting live from the beach. Same as it ever was.
Damn.
I've been puppeteering this whole thing the whole time. Yeah. All to pay back dear old Amelie for what she did to me.
This is about Amelie?
Yeah. See, I'm gonna crack open that beach she sealed away and kick off the last Stranding. The perfect ending humanity deserves. Man, the sweetest revenge I could hope for to take out on that old bitch. And all y'all. Good to see you again, by the way.
What makes you think you can pull it off?
Well, I'm so glad that you asked. You see, during my lengthy imprisonment, I had time to figure it out. All I needed was a catalyst with a connection to Amelie, and I could break through to her beach.
That connection is long gone.
Oh, Sam. Sweetheart, I'm not talking about you. This is the catalyst that I've been searching for. Brand new extinction entity. Still in the dark, huh? Your genes lined up beautifully. God damn, man. She's your daughter.
What?
She's Lou.
Y'all want to come after us, be my guest. We'll be waiting on the beach.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Again, he tricked me again. Could you even trick me again? So, she's Lou. I didn't see it.
Are we sure that tomorrow is okay?
Hartman is searching for her.
That chrysalis that formed around her should be enough to keep her safe in even the harshest conditions. Pure cryptobiosis. She'll be right, Rainey.
Sam. There's no mistake. Your genetic profiles are a match. Tomorrow really is your daughter.
I'm sorry, but what in the world is going on?
Nothing that makes any sense.
Actually, it's not impossible. As a member of Bridges with Dooms, you were obligated to provide sperm samples.
Which means tomorrow could be Sam's child, conceived via artificial insemination.
If what you say is true, Higgs may well be able to trigger the last stranding.
We have to get tomorrow back. Which means we need to go to the beach where Higgs went.
And how are we supposed to do that?
She can't. She was diagnosed with jump shock. I know you haven't forgotten.
Nevertheless, what other choice do we have?
I've got to at least try.
Fragile.
We're taking the ship to the beach.
With the combined support of every single Doom sufferer here, it's possible Fragile might be able to jump us where we need to go.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
I'm sorry. Wherever Higgs went, I can't follow.
He must have been operating out of his own beach, using his car to assume control of vessels in our world, in the same manner that I have.
But I know exactly where his beach is. I mapped it already, and there was nobody there. I checked. So how do we find the right beach?
No. Doesn't matter where Higgs is. All we have to do is connect to the Dreamcatcher and the Kipu. Amelie. Higgs was wearing her Kipu, wasn't he?
He's always wearing it.
If we had something connected to her, we could follow the Kipu and Higgs.
Dreamcatcher.
Tarman, can you take us to Sam's shelter?
I'll prepare the ship. Sit tight in your quarters.
Last Stranding. How many chapters in Death Stranding 2 are there? 17.
Could we have arrived already?
It's not it.
Something's wrong. A problem with the Magellan, perhaps?
Sam, this is Tarman. We've been monitoring the state of the tar currents, but they're showing no sign of calming down. The Mexican side is especially bad at the moment, and that instability seems to be having an effect on Australia as well. I'm afraid it's much too dangerous to try moving the DHV Magellan. Time is of the essence, however, and we can ill afford to wait until the currents are calm enough for us to travel. So, we're going to need you to go on ahead without us, Sam. Back to Mexico. We have no idea what's waiting for you there, but we've modified Higgs's guitar for your use, if that's any consolation. Practice with it on the ship's range if you like. I don't need to tell you it packs a punch. Just remember to take it with you when you go. You can even bring it to the beach, on account of its rather unique properties. We'll keep you apprised on the tar current situation as soon as we can. We're rooting for you, Sam.
I tell you what, let's just do it some more later. We'll load up, rock the guitar, we come back to the next show. This isn't the last one. We got an hour and a half to go. I don't want to, well, I don't really want to do it. Oh, there's the guitar. Man, fuck it, I want to know. It's hard to not keep going. Let's just take 5 seconds.